expecting out-of-area buyers? Make sure your listing agent is actually prepared for them. All right, we have an agent. She's a little newer to showing houses. She went out and she showed the client houses, and some of the houses fell within an area that her realtor key worked, and some of them, it was just outside of the area that her realtor key worked, and she didn't know in advance. She called the association, but it was a Saturday and they were closed. Normally she could have just paid a co-op fee and poof, it would have worked. Well, in this case she couldn't. So she called the listing agent, said, hey, I totally blew it, I totally messed up. How can I show this house? My client's here, they really want to see the home. The realtor basically said, sorry, can't help you. Now, there was a contractor's box on the house with a code, a punch code, but the realtor refused to provide that information to our agent. They also refused to come and open the house up. So I called the realtor myself to say, hey, I'm a broker. Here's proof of my brokerage information, my license information. Can you please give her the code and let her show the house? Couldn't even get a return phone call or a return text. Now, do you think the seller knew that their listing agent wasn't cooperating, wasn't helpful? And yeah, it's kind of bites, right? Like, she doesn't want to go take the time to go open the house. She doesn't want to give out the code, right? She feels like the showing agent should have been better prepared. You know what? We all make mistakes, but at the end of the day, as a listing agent, isn't it your job to actually sell that house? To actually get the most money for the seller that you can, meaning you want multiple offers to drive up the value, drive up the price? I would think so. So folks, the moral of the story is this. If you hire a realtor, ask them up front, what are you going to do when you get out of area buyers? What is your plan to make sure those buyers can actually get in the home so I get the most money for my house? Because that's what I am paying you for. All right, if you've had this experience, drop those comments below, shoot me a DM.